Welcome, CEO Lu. Return home to worship ancestors.
Everyone go to the Ancestral Hall. Worship ancestors.
Yes.
Continue casting Jiaobei blocks. Ancestors are angry. Inflict punishment.
Stop. Get lost, Mommy. I'm back. Who allowed you to treat my parents like this?
You scoundrel, aren't you ashamed enough? Now everyone knows. You're involved in fraud in the US. You committed a crime, why are you back? Just die outside.
Yao Su.
Dad,
Zhao Di. You must leave quickly. Don't let them catch you.
Get out now. Today is the Lu Yi's ancestral worship ceremony. You, a fraudster, are disgracing our ancestors. You have no right to worship our ancestors.
That's right, dead swindler, get out.
You're committing fraud and hiring bodyguards. Quite a big operation, isn't it?
Taking people's hard-earned money. Afraid of revenge, I suppose.
what are you talking about? I returned home, this time to worship my ancestors, and to repay the kindness of the aunts. Who helped me back then?
Lu Zhaodi, you don't really think. That messy business of yours in the US, no one knows about, do you?
Explain yourself clearly. What exactly did I do?
You committed fraud in the US. Did such a thing, and still have the nerve to come back and act tough.
Where's the evidence? Do you have any?
You indecent woman with no morals whatsoever should get out of our Lugia village.
Lu Yaozu and Liu Kuime should also get out. Raising such a disgraceful person. And still want to be entered into the family genealogy and offer incense? Dream on.
That's right, get out. Get out.
Yaozu, say something? My daughter is not that kind of person. Not that kind of person.
Liu Gamei, you village woman, what do you know? Her bad luck removal ritual hasn't finished yet, has it? You can hold her down and continue.
In my opinion, this family of 3 should all undergo the bad luck removal ritual.
These 10 years I've been away. You all, is this how you bully my parents?
So, what if we bully your parents? Others even come to your doorstep to dump trash. And your parents still smile obsequiously. And let them dump it.
Not only that, your family's homestead and farmland have all been occupied by others. Come on, ask them. Your good-for-nothing parents. Do they dare to say anything? If it weren't for you disgracing yourself outside, would they be unable to hold their heads high? In our rural areas, you need a son to back you up. Otherwise, you deserve to be bullied. We're bullying you because you have no heir. Bullying you because you can't be listed in the family genealogy. Even if you die, there's nothing you can do to complain to your ancestors, right?
Who says my family has no heir? Now that I'm back, I'm my parents' greatest support.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
What good is a mere girl?
Exactly.
With a son, poverty doesn't last long. Without a son, wealth doesn't last. You'll never be able to turn your lives around in this lifetime.
Speaking of which, if you were the CEO of Lu Group, then even if you rode on our heads and defecated on us, our whole village would be happy. Welcome. CEO Lu is our village's god of wealth. Our village relies entirely on her to turn things around and become prosperous. How could someone like you compare?
You bunch of snobs who fawn over the rich and despise the poor. It seems my decision to return to my hometown and build a factory this time was too hasty.
Listen to that. This attitude. Anyone who didn't know would really think you're our god of wealth, CEO Lu.
Exactly.
How dare you? CEO Lu's identity is not something you bunch of worthless nobodies can fathom.
Come look. Where did this pretty boy come from? These fraudsters are really something else. They put on a complete show.
What if I told you I'm the CEO of Lu Group?
I just sent someone to invite the person in charge of building the factory in Lugia village, CEO Gao Dali. You all just wait to be beaten to death.
This incompetent, good-for-nothing fool. If Gao Delay comes, won't my cover be blown?
Gao Daily.
I didn't expect CEO Lu would actually be willing to invest so much money in Lugia village. This time, I'll make a fortune, and it'll be worth it. CEO Gao, it's not good. Someone is impersonating CEO Lu in Lugia village. I'd like to see who has the audacity to dare to act wildly on Grandpa's territory. Go!
You probably don't know yet. My Jiali is actually the CEO of Lu Group, right?
How dare you impersonate?
I also work at Lu Group. How could I not know that this group has you, a person named Lu Jiali?
Someone like you, working at Lu Group. You're probably just cleaning toilets. Yao Zhu. This is the good daughter you raised. A master of fraud, indeed.
Our Zhaodi is not a fraudster. Don't talk nonsense. Aunt Guimei, I know you couldn't bear a son. And couldn't hold your head high in the village. Exactly. That's why Zhaodi put all her effort into it, wanting to bring you honor. To prove that daughters can also be successful and be worthy of offering incense and entering the family genealogy. But incompetent is just incompetent. Don't stick green onions in a pig's nose, pretending to be an elephant.
Out there. She lives by committing fraud and being a girlfriend. What are you pretending to be?
Fine. Since you insult my reputation and bully my parents, then don't blame me for turning ruthless.
Who are you trying to scare? If you were really doing well, why didn't you come back sooner? To support your father and mother? What kind of filial piety is just talk?
It's just a pity about the auntie's money. They originally wanted to cultivate a university student. Who would have thought she didn't finish her studies? And instead became a girlfriend and committed fraud.
Didn't finish my studies. Then I'll open your eyes. Ancestors above. Your descendant Lu Jiaodi, after 10 years of study and research, overcoming difficulties, has now achieved academic success. I specially come to comfort the ancestors, their spirits in heaven.
Playing tricks. Zhaodi, you got so many certificates.
The film was translated
Doctorate?
and narrated by M Media.
You got your doctorate?
Mommy. 10 years ago, I promised you that I would definitely make you proud. To light the first incense for the ancestral worship ceremony, today, this first incense must be offered by my family.
A pile of fake certificates. 2 yuan each on the street. What are you so proud of?
So these doctorate certificates are all fake. I knew it. How could a woman possibly get a doctorate?
Exactly.
Even if they're not fake. You probably got them by being a girlfriend and sleeping around, right?
If I had known, I would have been a woman too. Getting a doctorate would be so easy.
Short-sighted fools. That's all you amount to. Open your dog eyes and see clearly.
Go!
The village chief, she. To be fair, honestly speaking, there's an official seal on this. She can't really be some kind of postdoctoral researcher, can she?
Who knows if this seal is real? They probably forged the seal.
Exactly. They're capable of both fraud and being a kept woman. What's forging an official seal compared to that?
Yaozu, say it. You didn't have any sons to begin with. And you were counting on a daughter. But she turned out to be another useless one. This life, you'll never be able to turn things around.
That's right. It's just a pity for Aunt Guime. Back then, to gather your tuition fees, she even crawled like a dog at my house. That's how poor people are. They're fated to be poor and have no backbone. They deserve to live at the bottom their whole lives.
Lu Xiaodi, I advise you to quickly take your parents and get out of the ancestral hall. Don't in front of the ancestors. Cause trouble. You are not worthy to attend the sacrificial ceremony.
Exactly.
Episode 17. You all are so quick to believe rumors. The Lu family, to have descendants like you, who can't distinguish right from wrong, is simply the greatest misfortune.
Impudent, in front of the ancestors. You actually dare to say such treasonous words. Administer family punishment.
The family punishment is here.
Our Xiaodi didn't mean it. I apologize to you on her behalf. Please, spare her. Yaozu. Say something.
What can I do?
Lu Xiaodi. Uncle Zhang is your elder. How dare you disrespect him like this? Aren't you afraid of the ancestors' wrath?
These people, are they even worthy of being called elders? And you. You're the one who spread this rumor, aren't you?
What rumor? I didn't spread rumors about you. You were someone's kept woman in the US. But I saw it with my own eyes.
Lu Jiali, I think you've been a kept woman for too long. That everyone looks like a kept woman to you. You're not even CEO of Lu Group.
You're talking nonsense. Do you have proof?
It seems you're jealous of my daughter's excellence, aren't you? Indeed. From a pheasant's nest, how can a phoenix fly out? A chicken is a chicken. A phoenix is a phoenix.
Alright, then I'll show you who the real phoenix is.
Why isn't this person wearing clothes? Village chief, look, a bit familiar, showing a butt.
Bring it over.
These photos are fake. They're fake. They're photoshopped.
The film
I'm really
was
a CEO of Lu
translated
Group.
and narrated by
You say you are CEO of Lu Group. Then these lists, you should at least recognize, right? This is Mrs. Smith from the US. The list she gave me. It records during your affair with her husband. Meals, hotel rooms, gifts, renting a house, and even money for an abortion. Now Mrs. Smith is going to sue you. Every expense before you became his girlfriend was their joint marital property. You'll have to return it all.
Jiali. Unfilial daughter. You've brought shame upon my Lu family's reputation. How dare you come back? You might as well just die outside.
So it was her who was mistress in the US. The ancestors' honor is completely lost. I knew it. How could CEO Lu, such an impressive figure, possibly be a woman? I see. So, my apologies, village chief. So you were a girlfriend in the US. And couldn't continue, right? And came back to our village to swindle money. It's over, it's over. I even invested in her new project.
This?
It's over, it's over. I also put in money. This is truly despicable.
Lu Jialin. Not only are you facing a lawsuit now, but I will also prosecute you for fraud committed under the guise of my Lu group. Just wait to go to jail. Guards, hand her over to the police.
Wait,
Let go of my daughter.
Dad, save me.
Lu Xiaodi, how dare you seize my daughter? Let her go.
No.
Lu Xiaodi, do you really think you are the CEO of the Lu Group?
That's right, I'm.
For a woman to get a doctorate is already the absolute limit. And the CEO of the Lu Group? You might as well say you're the president of the US.
A stinky loach that gets a bit of seawater thinks it's seafood. A village girl as the CEO of the Lu Group? Who would believe that? Why don't you ask your parents if they believe it? If you have no ability yourself, don't go around boasting. You're just embarrassing me.
I believe it. My daughter Xiaodi never lies.
A bunch of arrogant and ignorant fools. Standing before you is indeed the CEO of our Lu Group.
Back then, it was the aunties who sent me out of the village. After I returned with my studies complete, I thought about returning to my hometown to build a factory, to change your destinies, so you no longer have to suffer hardship and poverty. But you all. Just because I'm a woman, you're certain I'm an imposter. Just because I'm a woman, you're certain the money I earn is ill-gotten. Just because I'm a woman, I'm stronger than all you men. Does that make you feel even more inferior?
What you say sounds better than singing. If you're CEO Lu, what proof can you show us?
Exactly, just show us the proof.
This document in my hand is what the clan leader personally with me signed as the factory construction contract. If you don't believe me, open your dog eyes wide and see clearly.
The film was translated and narrated by
It really is a factory construction agreement. Could she really be CEO Lu? She's just a young girl. How could that be? This girl is so confident. She couldn't really be CEO Lu, could she? Impossible.
How could a woman possibly become the richest person? CEO Gao is on his way now. Just you wait to be kicked out of Lujia village.
The construction team is also on its way.
Hurry up. Don't let them escape. Yes. Hello, CEO.
How can she summon the construction team? Could it be that?
CEO Lu, the construction team for the factory is already ready here, just waiting for your command. We can start work today.
I'm not doing this work anymore. You all go back.
It's over, it's over. If she really is CEO Lu, and the work can't start, our village will never be able to turn things around in this lifetime. We all can enjoy a good life. My son's wedding house, I won't have to worry anymore. Village chief. Which blind idiot dares to impersonate our CEO Lu?
CEO Gao, you've come at just the right time. It's this stinky little girl impersonating CEO Lu.
I wondered who it was. Turns out it's just a village girl. So it's an imposter. You scared me. I thought we really offended the god of wealth. Ancestors bless us. Great. Our village has hope for building a factory again.
This display is really grand. Anyone who doesn't know would think you are CEO Lu. It seems that normally you haven't taken few bribes.
Don't you even look at who I'm? I, the dignified Lu Group CEO. Keeping a few thugs. What's wrong?
Embezzlement. You're really bold.
So what if she's a stinky village girl? You really think you're CEO Lu?
You haven't even met CEO Lu. How can you be so certain that I'm not?
CEO Lu personally called me. It was clearly inside there. It was a man's voice. You, a mere village girl. Could you be a lady boy?
My Lu Group's industries are spread all over the world. You, a mere manager, are not qualified enough for me to personally call you.
You stinking village girl. My backer is none other than the Lu Group. If I beat you to death today, that would just be a matter of 200,000 yuans.
200,000 yuans. It seems you're a habitual offender. You, a mere manager. Your crimes truly are too numerous to count.
You dare to talk back? Fine. Today I'll see if your mouth is tougher, or my fists are. Come here and hit her.
Gao Dale. As the CEO of Lu Group, you exploit the powerful and bully others by relying on influence. I now represent the CEO of Lu Group and suspend you from duty for investigation. Take this disgraceful person and get them out of here.
Understood, CEO Lu.
Letter of appointment.
I'd like to see who dares to touch me. This is CEO Lu's personally issued letter of appointment to me. Dare to offend me. That is to offend the entire Lu Group. It really is a letter of appointment. It seems CEO Gao is indeed someone CEO Lu values. You dare to offend the Lu Group. You're courting death.
The film was
Scared now,
translated
aren't you?
and
If you're scared,
narrated
then kneel
by
down
media.
and count out 3 times to me. Call me father. Perhaps I might still spare your life. You. You stinking village girl. You actually dare to trample on the letter of appointment personally issued by CEO Lu. You have a death wish.
Since this letter of appointment was personally issued by me, then whatever I want to do with it, I will do. Right now I'll take it and wipe my shoe soles with it.
Fellow villagers. She destroyed the letter of appointment. That means she's opposing CEO Lu. That means she's going to cut off everyone's source of wealth.
Whether I destroyed it or not, this letter of appointment, I will no longer return to my hometown to continue building the factory. Because you don't deserve it. Your ignorance only deserves your poverty.
Shouty! Don't think that just because we are not speaking up, we're afraid of you.
Exactly. Fellow villagers, I now, in the capacity of Lu Group's CEO, command you to deal with this arrogant. Deal with the country girl right here. What's wrong? Don't you all want to get rich? Get rich. I've been poor my whole life. I've been waiting for this chance to turn my life around. No one stopped me. Exactly. For my son to be able to marry a wife. I'm going all out too.
Man dies for wealth, just as birds die for food. I once thought you all were just a bit ignorant and foolish. I never expected that for money you would become so deranged to this extent.
Villagers, hit her. Villagers, hit her. Hit her. Hit her.
Don't touch my girl.
Liu Gamay, get out of the way. Otherwise, even, I'll beat you to death too.
Before I was tolerant, I was weak. You repeatedly bullied my girl. Now, whoever dares to touch her will have to step over my dead body.
Your girl now is no longer the one from 10 years ago. The one who was at everyone's mercy. Lu Jiaodi. Now, I have the ability. I will protect you. The factory construction contract was personally signed by the clan leader and me. The clan leader is currently on his way. If the clan leader finds out that you are leading this disturbance here, then you all will all be expelled from the family genealogy.
Village chief, if the clan leader is alarmed, and we are expelled from our family genealogy, then Lu family village will have no place for us to stand.
Why are you panicking? The clan leader is our Lu family village's highest ranking and most senior person. How could an imposter possibly invite him? Are you trying to fool a 3-year-old?
I'll give you one last chance. If you leave now, I can still reconsider the factory construction matter.
You really think you're a big shot? Talking big. Aren't you afraid of biting your tongue?
The film was translated
I don't need your
and
chance.
narrated by M Media.
I don't need it either. None of us need it.
I don't need it. No one needs it.
All right. Then don't regret it.
Villagers, for the factory construction, fight her.
Fight! Fight her!
Fight, fight. Fight, fight. The clan leader has arrived.
Everyone, stop at once.
Put it down!
You dare to stir up trouble with the mighty? Are you all tired of living?
Is this clan leader senile?
Don't be impulsive yet. Act according to the situation.
Good child. Our Luogia village hasn't produced such talent in hundreds of years. You truly bring honor to our ancestors.
Clan leader, you're too kind.
Bring it over.
Family bliss.
Zhao dear.
Saudi. This is the Lu Family Association's plaque specially awarded to you. This plaque, it's what the clan prepared to welcome you back. It was specially made. I know. This is far inferior to the honors you've gained outside. I hope you don't mind it.
Not at all. Thank you, clan leader.
Zaudi's mother, you Truly raised a good daughter.
Clan leader. The true person in charge of this Lu group. He's right here. Why are you bothering with this girl? What are you doing?
Exactly. Nowadays, with doctors everywhere, she's hardly considered a talent. Lu Xiaodi. Your deception. How could it be so advanced that it even fooled our clan leader?
Clan leader, can you please sober up? The benefits offered by CEO Lu here are real and tangible. You're not like this one. This imposter and fraudster. Just now, she even offended CEO Lu's subordinate. My suggestion is to expel her from our Lu family village, right?
Right.
Shut up.
You're senile. You hit me.
I think you're the one who's confused. Do you have any idea who is standing in front of you?
Just an imposter.
You scoundrel. She is CEO of the Lu Group.
Everyone present here is your elder. What do you intend to do?
Yes. Right.
In the 10 years I was away, how did you bully my parents? Don't think I don't know.
CEO Lu. Everything requires concrete evidence. Right? Produce the evidence. Isn't that right?
Right.
Bring up the ledger. In the 10 years I wasn't home, all your actions towards my parents, each and every incident, is clearly written in it. Today, I will, item by item, settle accounts with you clearly. Close the door for me.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Yao Zhu, can't you control your daughter? In front of our ancestors, stirring up family relations and disrupting harmony among villagers. Aren't you afraid of disheartening our ancestors?
Exactly. This is truly too disheartening for our ancestors. We're all from the same village. We see each other constantly. Why be such a troublemaker? Isn't it chaotic enough?
This family discord is because you elders lack virtue. If someone respects me 1 kai, I will respect them 10 zhang. If someone takes an inch and demands a foot, I will not yield an inch. I'm settling the score today.
Back then, how did they treat you? Because you had no son. They pointed at your back and cursed you. Offering the first incense, or being entered into the family genealogy, none of it was your turn. My daughter has now gained capability to reclaim some justice. What's wrong?
Since you are the village chief, I'll start with you.
Lu Xiaodi. I'm upright and fear no slander. This score. You can settle it however you like. Take your time.
Good. When I left home back then, my mother came to you to borrow money. You forced her to crawl on the ground like a dog. Did this happen or not?
When people are poor, they have no dignity. They're not even as good as a dog. Is that all this is about? CEO Lu, you've misunderstood me. Yes, I lent her 1,000 yuan. She did it to thank me, to show her gratitude to me. That's why she knelt before me. What could I do? Don't you all agree?
Yes.
Lu Dekai. You twist black and white, and confuse right and wrong. Do you think you rich people can just bully the poor however you like? Then today, I'll give you 1 million yuan. Can I also make you crawl on the ground like a dog? Guards, give him 1 million yuan.
I want to go home. Lu Xiaodi. Look behind you. I have more people. If a real fight breaks out, Who knows who will win?
Neil, teach him how to respect the poor.
How dare you? CEO Lu, please stop hitting me. I was wrong. CEO Lu, I was wrong. Please stop hitting me.
Crawl. No one can stay rich forever, and no one can stay poor forever. When you used your power to bully others before, why didn't you think that you would face such retribution now?
Zhaodi, hitting an elder in front of our ancestors is an act of great impiety.
If elders are not benevolent, juniors will not be filial. When you're lecturing me, shouldn't you reflect on yourself first?
Lu Yaozu, your daughter has earned a few contemptible coins outside. Is this how you treat your elders? Look how badly I've been beaten.
Village chief, today, with me here, this rebellious daughter, she will never insult you.
Insult. So you know this is an insult. Back then, when he forced my mother to kneel, why didn't you say that was an insult?
Didn't she bring that upon herself? If you hadn't listened to me back then, and I hadn't sent you to school, wouldn't you have avoided this humiliation?
Brave at home, cowardly outside. You are a complete and utter good for nothing. You deserve to be looked down upon.
You rebellious daughter, I raised you for nothing. If I had known you were a daughter back then, I would have aborted you, to spare us this trouble now.
Lu Yaozu, shut up. I don't expect you to stand up for us, mother and daughter. But you absolutely cannot disparage my daughter.
You're rebelling. You, a mere woman, are trying to lord over men.
Lu Yaozu, if your elbow dares to bend outwards again, then forget about being entered into the family genealogy. Mommy, don't worry. I will definitely get justice for you. If this village chief doesn't kneel, my anger won't subside. If my anger doesn't subside, then this factory, I won't want to build it anymore.
Village chief, for everyone's benefit, just crawl. That's right, a true man knows when to yield and when to stand firm. Village chief, just symbolically crawl a couple of rounds. Doggy crawl. Gia Bao, get down. That's your father. You get down. He peed.
30 years east of the river, 30 years west of the river. People, before committing evil deeds, should consider that the heavenly Tao ensures good karma.
Yes. CEO Lu, you were right.
Uncle Zhang, are you trying to curry favor with me now? Isn't it a bit late? Coincidentally, I also have an account to settle with you. In my second year away from home, Uncle Zhang, you used the excuse of building a new house to seize my family's homestead. You colluded with Uncle Zhaofu to beat and verbally abuse my parents. Did this happen or not?
Go.
Don't tear down my house. Yaozu, don't hit my husband. Yaozu,
You're still not convinced?
Yaozu,
I'll make things more difficult for you. CEO Lu, look. We are all from the same clan and lineage. Our family has many sons. Later on, they will also expand the family line. You, being a daughter, will sooner or later marry out. Won't be able to use this residential land.
What a joke. Everyone is equal. You say it every day. But when it comes to inheriting family property, why are men and women not equal anymore? Uncle Jean, you indeed have 2 sons. One of them graduated.
CEO Lu, when you were able to go to school back then, your aunt put in a lot of effort. For your aunt's sake, let's just drop this matter.
Zhao Di, how about we just drop it? Aunt Zhang was kind to you. We can't repay kindness with enmity.
Kindness is kindness, enmity is enmity. They are separate matters. Aunt Zhang, I'm sorry. They illegally occupied my family's residential land and insulted my parents. If this grudge is not avenged, I would be unworthy of being a daughter.
The
We are
film
sorry
was
for what we did to you.
translated and narrated by M Media.
This scoundrel. My lifetime savings, we're all invested in it. This is the house for my son's marriage. It cannot be demolished. CEO Lu, the bulldozer is in position.
Demolish?
Dad, our house was demolished. You actually dared to demolish my house. Is there no law anymore?
You built the house illegally. I demolished it according to regulations. It's reasonable and legitimate.
This outsider even dares to bully our own family members. Zhaofu, brothers, let's go together.
That's perfect. Let's settle both old and new scores together. Beat them up.
Yaozu, help. Stop hitting. Zhaodi, in front of the ancestors, it's really not good to brutally beat up elders.
An immoral elder can ruin 3 generations. Now rectifying the Lu family's moral standards. What's wrong with that? First incense and enter the family genealogy. If anyone disagrees, they are welcome to step forward. Since no one objects, then everyone agrees. From today onwards, our Lu family women can all offer the first incense and enter the family genealogy. The ceremony continues.
The auspicious time has arrived. Please bring the family genealogy into the ancestral hall.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Towering trees must have their roots. Water flowing around mountains must have its source. Today, the Lu family of Lujia village, 26th generation descendant, Lu Zhaodi, virtuous and benevolent, learned and talented. Though a female, has brought glory to her ancestors and clan. Therefore, this woman is specially permitted to offer the first incense and enter the family genealogy and clan. Light the lamp, raise the lamp. Lu Zhaodi, step forward. Cleanse hands. Offer the first incense.
Thanks to the blessings of our ancestors, your descendant from the Lu family, Lu Zhaodi, has returned today after achieving success in her studies, and specially comes to console the spirits of all our ancestors in heaven.
I never thought that I, Lu Yaozu, having a daughter, would also have a day to hold my head high. My fate is truly good.
To our ancestors above. The ceremony for entering the family genealogy begins. The principal efficient, take your position. The coefficients, take your positions. Kneel before the incense altar. Kowtow.
What was there to be proud of before? Even if I have a daughter, don't I still carry on the family line?
They used to look down on me. Never mind. Now my daughter has made something of herself. They can no longer look down on my daughter.
Bow again.
My daughter isn't bad either, you know. Let's see who dares to look down on me now. Good for nothing. What are you so happy about? Others gave birth to boys. They were added to the family registry and had a lamp lit the moment they were born.
Bow 3 times. Rise. Rise. Resume position. The ritual master holds the... Light the lamp.
Ancestors. I, Lu Yaozu, in this lifetime, finally have the dignity to face you all.
Ancestors, our Zhaodi has made something of herself. I beg you to bless her with peace and safety, and a smooth life.
My daughter. I never dreamed
The film
that
was
you would be so
translated
accomplished.
and narrated by M.
You always
Media.
wanted a boy back then, but now, having a boy or a girl is the same. These feudal and ignorant practices in the village should have been abolished long ago.
This is utterly unexpected. Lu Zhaodi is CEO Lu. Exactly, it's over. Our village has already completely offended her. Village chief, what should we do? CEO Lu, the construction...
CEO Lu.
Mommy. What do you think?
Although the village head has done many foolish things. After all, we are of the same clan and family. Let's not go to extremes.
He's been beaten. Anger has been vented. And he has received his due punishment. Considering we are all from the same village, there's no need to remove him from the family genealogy.
You have committed many evil deeds. Your virtue does not match your position. The position of village head. You should resign yourself.
All right. CEO Lu. Then, about the investment to build a factory.
When you humiliated my parents, you aided the wicked and stood by idly. My money doesn't grow on trees. Why should I let you profit from it?
CEO Lu. I was foolish. I deserve to be beaten. I deserve to be beaten. Game, Yaozu. I'm sorry to you too. I also deserve to be beaten. Sister Game, brother Yaozu. I apologize to you all too. Me too. Brother-in-law. I was wrong too. I deserve a beating too.
Zhaodi. Your father and I wouldn't even dare to dream of it in this lifetime. We will also have our day to hold our heads high.
Mommy. I'll take you away from Lucia village. I will make sure you live a better life.
Okay. Mommy will listen to you.
If you all leave, then what about building the factory in the village?
Yes. What about building this factory? Exactly.
This rural factory construction project is a key project for my Lu group, but your actions are disheartening. My gratitude to the aunties I will repay with cash. Let's go.
Sister, save me.
Blue duo here.
Sister, save me. Save me. If they catch me and take me back, I'll surely be beaten to death.
It's okay, don't be afraid. Speak slowly.
Stinky girl. Quite good at running, aren't you? When we get back, I'll break your legs, you'll see.
What are you doing?
This is my family business. She's my wife. I can hit her or scold her whenever I want. Old woman, get out of my way. Otherwise, I'll hit you too.
Then you can try.
You nasty girl. I've already married you off. Who told you to run back?
Dad? Dad? I don't want to get married. I want to study. I beg you. Just let me study, please. When I become successful in the future, I will definitely repay you.
My family can barely make ends meet, and you're still thinking about studying? You want to drain the last drop of my blood, is that it? You quickly get back there.
Dad? I'm not going back.
The film
He
was
smokes and drinks heavily every day.
and narrated by
And when he's
M
drunk,
Media.
he hits me. These are all from his beatings.
Your man hits you. It must be because you did something wrong. You need to quickly have a son with him. Then he won't hit you anymore, right? Quickly go back. Don't make a spectacle of yourself here.
Dad! I'm not going back.
A married daughter is like spilled water. So just die, and die in your husband's home.
Even you? Are you abandoning me to my fate? How unnecessary. It's not that your parents are heartless. It's just that we have a bitter fate.
Exactly. That 100,000 yuan's deposit has already been used for your brother's engagement. It can't be refunded. You should still go back with them. Did you hear me clearly? From now on, you're a member of my Liu family. If you dare to cause trouble for me again in the future, I'll make sure to kill you.
Stop.
This is their family matter, so don't meddle. Weren't you leaving? Why are you still interfering in our family affairs?
Zhaodi? Don't get involved in these matters. This girl has a bitter fate. Having a man by your side is always better than having no man.
Auntie. The money for my schooling back then was given to me by you. Because of you, I, Lu Zhaodi, am who I'm today. Since I've encountered this matter today, I cannot stand by and do nothing.
Woman, come home with me.
Chenja, stop them.
Mommy.
Have no objections. Yes, we all agree. Yes, we all agree.
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 Is that so? Then if this factory is built, and someone doesn't let the aunties work, what then?
That won't happen. We guarantee CEO Lu. Once this factory is built, when we work, we definitely won't be late or absent.
Right. Zhaodi, I promise to work hard.
Clan leader. You've heard all this. After this factory is built, if someone doesn't let the aunties work, then
It won't happen. Everyone will fully cooperate with CEO Lu in running the factory. Anyone who dares to cause trouble, I will, in front of our ancestors, enforce family rules and remove you from the family genealogy.
Chenja, notify the construction team to prepare to build the factory.
Yes.
Okay.
That's great.
Good.
Xiaogrong Toy Factory. CEO Lu, congratulations, the factory is finally built.
This toy factory is built so grandly. Zhao Di, you've truly made something of yourself. From now on, your mother will follow you, and she enjoy a life of comfort. Zhao Di has truly made something of herself.
Aunties, there's no need to be envious. Once you all rely on your own hands to earn money, your lives will get better and better.
Zhao Di, thank you. Thanks to you, we finally have the opportunity to come out and earn money.
The film
That's
was
right. We
translated
can earn money too
and
from now on.
narrated
Finally,
by
we don't have to be at the
Media.
mercy of men's moods anymore or ask men for money. We will finally live good lives too. And hold our heads high.
Aunties, our Zhuangrong Toy Factory is officially established today. Our goal this year is for everyone to become a 10,000 yuan household. Do you have confidence?
Yes.
Good. Now, everyone follow Ginger to register inside. We officially start work this afternoon.
CEO Lu. You built this factory so big, the workforce, it must not be enough, right? Look, is my Duyu okay? And our Daya. She's very quick at work. My Ernie is also like that, like a calf. She will definitely not slack off.
Haven't I already founded Dashan Girls' School to let them attend school for free? Why aren't you sending them to school and instead sending them to work in the factory?
CEO Lu. The girls in our village will all get married sooner or later. What's the use of reading too many books? Why not come out to work earlier? They can also help the family, lighten the burden a bit. My Daya is as stupid as a pig. Even if I send her to school, it can't be guaranteed that she'll become a boss like you. Children from poor families, they have to take on family responsibilities early. I've raised her this long. It's time for her to earn money to show filial piety to me.
By doing this, have you asked the children what they think?
We have. My do you? She's willing herself. Daya also agrees. From the bottom of her heart.
Dwaryu, Daya, Ernia, tell your elder sister. Do you want to study or do you want to work? Don't mind anyone else. Bravely speak out your truest thoughts. As long as you want to study, I will definitely help you.
Sister, Sister, I want to work. Me too. Me too.
CEO Lu. You heard it all. They are willing themselves to come out and work. I didn't force her. This child is sensible. She wants to work and earn money to lighten the burden on her family. I didn't persuade her. CEO Lu, the registration is inside, right? I'll take Ernie in first. That child can't wait.
Wait,
CEO Lu, when you first built the factory, you only hired female workers. We followed your requirements. You are the richest person. You must keep your word. You can't go back on it.
of course, but when I hire, it depends on individual willingness. Sister is asking you one last time. Do you really want to work? Don't be afraid. I'm here. None of them can do anything to you.
Sister. I don't want to work. I want to study. Sister. I also want to study. I want to study. I don't want to go home and take care of my sister.
The children want to study. Why don't you let them go?
CEO Lu, you know my family situation. We really can't afford to feed this mouth. Duyu is too old. No matter how much she studies, she won't get in. Earning money is her only way out. That, CEO Lu, if you really aren't hiring, I'll take Ernie back home first. There's a pile of chores waiting. At home. Let's go. Go.
I'm not going back.
What did you say? Study? You want to study? If you study, who will take care of your sister? Who will feed the livestock at home? Let's go. Come home with me.
I'm not going back. Sister, save me.
Don't you dare touch them.
Sister, I don't want to work. I want to study. Wasn't it me? Every day, day and night,
The
working
film
at the
was
toy factory,
translated
who
and
finally saved enough
narrated by
money to build the
media.
house? If you say one more word, do you believe me? If I tear it down and don't let you live in it? Daya. Study hard with CEO Lou. Mommy can only see you off here. The path ahead. You'll have to walk by yourself. Mommy, I will definitely get into university.
I will definitely take your daughter away from the big mountains.
Okay.
Let's go.
So much money to establish the Dashan Girls' School, don't you think? It's a loss.
No loss. Their value is immeasurable.
I wish to stand at the peak of the mountains and look down upon the mediocre ravines. I was born a hero, not a blade of grass. I stand on the shoulders of giants and scorn the humble cowards. Zhao Di, you really don't know. Ever since those aunts of yours started earning their own money, their words have become much bolder.
That's good. Then I'll be relieved.
That's right.
You're rebelling.
Why are you two arguing?
All day long, all you know is to go to the factory. Always rushing work, rushing work. You don't even cook. I'm starving to death.
You're a grown man. You have hands and feet. You're doing so well with this. What are you yelling about?
I can cook. But how many grown men do you see, cooking every day? If we can make it work, we make it work. If not, then divorce.
Divorce then. I married into your old Lou family, not specifically to cook for you. I'm telling you, I can earn money myself now. I can also find a place to live. Let's divorce quickly.
So you're tough because you earn money now. This time, we're really divorcing. Hurry up and pack your things. Get out of here.
Get out then. That's not right. Why should I be the one to get out? I've been in this home, working hard for decades. Now the house is built. The children are grown. I'm about to have grandchildren. I shouldn't be the one to leave. Like a dung beetle moving house. You're the one who should leave.
Uncle Jean? Did you argue with Aunt Jean?
She'll regret it.
Are you really divorcing?
Whoever doesn't divorce is a grandson. I'm divorced. Tomorrow, I'll find someone even better.
Divorced and still looking. That might be a bit difficult. Uncle Jean, you married Aunt Jean when you were in your 20s. You're over 50 now. This new wife, I reckon, she won't even compare to Aunt Jean.
I'm not looking anymore. I'll live alone.
That's true. You're already so old. And your whole body smells like an old man. I guess no one will want you either. Living alone suits you perfectly. Still, she can't compare to our Aunt Jean. Not only is she a few years younger, she can also earn money. Mommy, don't you agree?
That's right. You know, if Aunt Jean were to leave, she could definitely find someone younger and more handsome and live a comfortable retirement.
The film was translated
Who knows
and
how happy she'd be.
narrated by M Media.
Exactly.
Uncle Jean, you two have been bickering your whole lives. Now that you're separated, you'll each have peace and quiet.
No way. Wife. Open the door. I was wrong.
You know, you were wrong. Then hurry up and come back. Kneel on the washboard.
Wife. I'm really kneeling.
Of course.
Uncle Jean has really changed a lot.
Indeed. Our village's conditions have improved now. Conflicts are fewer. And connections with the outside world have also increased. You always have to let us slowly absorb progressive ideas. Nowadays, gender equality is emphasized. We women also hold up half the sky.
Let's go, Mummy. Home.
Yes.
You two finished looking at the new factory? Gamay, are you tired? Just so happens I boiled some hot water to soak your feet.
No need. No need.
Mummy, it's not easy for your husband to have such awareness. Let him wash your feet. What's there to be embarrassed about? Besides, he was so fierce to you before. What's wrong with him washing your feet now?
Yes, our daughter is right. Gamay, just sit down and enjoy yourself.
This.
Mummy, come.
All right. Then I'll go wash some fruit for you.
Okay, I'll do it.
Then Gamay, you sit. I'll go pour the water.
This child.
Gamay, all these years, you've worked hard. Our daughter was right before. It's all my fault. I was too useless. Our family only ended up like that. Having a son or a daughter isn't that important. As long as they are good children, that's enough.
Our Zhaodi is very promising.
From now on, our family will live well. As for me, I'll change all my old bad tempers and get rid of them so you won't suffer any more grievances. I understand now. Those superficial things, how can they be as important as our family being happy and living a good life? Don't you agree?
Yes.
Do you? Quick.
Coming. Brother Zhaoyong, why are you here?
Do you? Congratulations on getting into Hafu University in America. Our Lugia village has produced a second golden phoenix.
Hafu University? It's really Hafu University?
Dwoyu,
Sister.
how is it?
Sister. I got in! I got into Hafu University. Look, this is the admission letter.
It's real. You did it. You're finally going to make your way out.
Do you? For such a happy occasion, you shouldn't cry. With you being so promising, your parents will surely enjoy a good life from now on.
All right. Let's not cry anymore.
All right, I'm done speaking with you all. I have several more acceptance letters to deliver.